Norfolk Southern, milepost 220.9, track 1, no defects. Repeat, no defects.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate, come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Back with you again here in Amherst, Ohio at the rail station. We got this train. Have no idea who he is yet. I'm thinking this could be 22X. Not much to see that way. There she goes. Okay, I'm going to be out around going from Amherst probably towards Sandusky, probably. So anyway, I got Steve the graffiti reader in the car over here. So, all right, we're going to see what else we can catch in there and we'll be back. Okay, group, be here at Cross Road, right by Metal Arts Motorcycle Club. I got this guy coming. He kept saying it sounded like 11A, but there's no such listing. Anyway, that's the Route 2 overpass. Once again, Cross Road, Amherst, Ohio. Here he comes. It's an auto rack. Could be 11E. 8180. I remember seeing him before. Here she goes. Thought we might have had an eastbounder maybe coming. Whoops, sorry. Can't see nothing down there. I'm going to continue onward somewhere else and we'll be back. Stayed on the train and went by. That was 11 in. Alright, we'll be back. Hey group, back here again. Be here at Sunnyside Road outside of Vermilion, Ohio. I have this guy coming over here. I'm not sure. This could be what I was hearing, 61R, but I think 61R is supposed to be going to Reading, Pennsylvania, so I don't think that's what this guy is. Still didn't put grease in the gearbox yet. Yeah, I gotta try to find out who he was, but I don't think it's 61R that I heard the dispatcher talking to, so maybe we'll find him, find out who he is, maybe not. Okay, that was 61R indeed, so I just checked it out. It is. Came from Reading, Pennsylvania, heading to somewhere in Chicago. All right, hey group, we'll be back. Got an eastbounder coming. Like I said, the last train was 61R, but this could be, I think this might be 22X. there goes that one. Okay, that could have been 22X. I don't know, but we'll find out here, possibly. All right, we'll be back somewhere else. West Founder. The end of this thing. Yeah, everything's in the way. Hey, see what else goes on around Vermilion. So we'll be back. Hey, we says move to Cohen Road, and I got skunked again. Confused on what 36N was doing. There he is. When he gets up here, you know, this ain't too bad of a long distance shot. Sorry, I'm trying to stabilize. Looks like we got vinyl chloride in the distance on this car. It is. It's vinyl chloride. 1086. Just one car. Probably more of it here, I bet. Okay, the end of this thing is approaching way down there. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, I got confused. I was down at the other crossing. I heard milepost 225. I looked on the train thing though, and he said he was coming from some damn place in Indiana, heading to Conway. But I didn't look to see what yards he worked. One of them was Bellevue. Go figure. All right, we'll be back with Steve the graffiti reader over here. All right, group. I'll be here at Cohen Road outside of Vermilion, Ohio. I have train 64K coming. States as ethanol loads. Actually, it's going to probably be denatured alcohol. Sometimes this train is referred as 6K4. Denatured alcohol in 1987. Okay, the end of this thing is approaching. There she goes. Okay, that was 64K it went by, so we got the next train coming behind him. It's going to be 16N coming too also. All right, we're going to see if we can get 16N. We got our next train coming. This should be 16N. From what I understand, he was hauling grain. I'm not sure 100%. I have a feeling this ain't 16N. Yeah, it is. I think it is 16N. It looks like we got some John Deere tractors coming. Yeah. I seen the grain cars. I thought this might not be the train I'm thinking it is. our rear DPU pushing. Union Pacific. In pretty dirty shape to boot. Alrighty. From what I understand, we might have a train on the Cleveland division coming. 44 in. I think he's hauling more grain loads or something now, but alright. We'll be back.
Petticoat Junction.